Everything changed after I met my soulmate. Ash is 38 years old and he lives in Melbourne, Australia. But he's actually originally from Mauritius, a small island off the coast of Africa. The biggest thing that really kind of concerns me about Ash is his job. Ash is a relationship coach. He helps women find Mr. Right. So sometimes I wonder, maybe I fell in love with him because he does know all the right things to say. Talked about how our first night would go, and I'm into connecting from a spiritual level, but not actually having sex right away. The plan was to sleep in separate rooms, but it's really hard to resist having such a sexy man. Relationship, Ash sent a text exchange that he had with a client that was hitting on him to prove that he ignores any flirtatious advances from his clients. But what I find most disturbing is that he did not actually say that he was even in a relationship. And it did lead to one of our breakups.
I can see, my prediction is they will have problems, but Ash does not listen to anyone's advice. He will do whatever he wants, but still, he should be concerned about it. I think from my point of view, I can see the difficulties and I don't know how this can work, but might need to drink some more alcohol.
Ash has expressed that he wants to come to America as soon as possible with Taj. Has he talked to you about how that situation would work?
He came out with the question one day. I really had to digest it. It took, and I'm still digesting it and I'm still processing it because I feel deeply upset about it. Taj is my world. Taj is my world. I cannot even, I can't even fathom being in a different country. I just can't.
Right. Obviously loves his dad so much, but it's a little bit bittersweet seeing them together, because if Ash were to come to America to be with me for longer periods of time, he would have to spend time away from Taj. I came to Australia hoping to get engaged to him, but even though him and I have so much love and so much passion for each other, this is a really complicated situation, and filing the K-1 visa may not be in our future.
Think of the brain of the man. There is boxes in his brain, and each box represents something. Now, your brain is interlinked. So when you're thinking of many things at a time. Everything's like, it's going crazy in your brain.
It's turning into a subject of men are this and women are this, which to me sounds sexist. We have been arguing ever since Ash's coaching seminar yesterday. I was disturbed about how he carried himself, but I feel like when I come at him with difficult questions and challenge his opinion, Ash starts to get really defensive.
She's like a pit bull, holding onto it, and she wouldn't let go, saying that I was not listening, I was sexist, and we just can't stop arguing right now. Realizing she didn't have my back at all, it actually really breaks my heart. Wait 9 months to see you again. That's my priority now. To get my Australian passport, which will make it even easier to come to you. Now I look at Avery and I feel like, wow, I've just really connected with this woman and now I have to let her go. I want to be with her live with her, stay with her. But this is not going to be possible until Taj gets older. All I can do right now is visit. So I need to actually really step up and get the Australian passport to be able to get to the States.
Now know what it feels like to have him next to me, and it's so hard knowing that I'm now going to be on the other side of the world from him again. But I truly believe that we have a unique connection together, and that even putting 9,000 miles between us, the love that we have can literally conquer anything.
What happened? Why'd you break up?
Because he lied to my face. Ash, you have to recognize from the beginning of our relationship, you left me a lot of red flags. Particular situation in the beginning of our relationship, I was out with my friend and she informed me that, why are you not in a relationship with Ash anymore on social media? And I looked on your Instagram and only my pictures were deleted from your account.
No, I looked on my Instagram, all your pictures were here.
Only my pictures were taken off. In fact, we've had multiple conversations about this on why I was the target in this.
How did he lie?
I wanted to go through this process with a diet that I was going through. And he wanted to be a support system, and I 100% in this with you. And through the process, I would catch him not really going and doing that.
Excuse me. If for you to know, I sent you a picture of what I was doing. So don't tell me I'm lying when I'm sharing it with you already.
He didn't follow a diet. This sounds so weird to me. So
It does.
He didn't follow a diet, and is that the reason?
Avery, to judge him over a small diet, okay, that's really petty. A diet, if he was out and you caught him with another woman, that would be different. But a diet, come on, Avery. You've been around, you've had many boyfriends, you have 2 daughters. A diet, seriously, that's not normal, Avery. I'm sorry.